wine daddy.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Bruh.
Alrighty. Welcome everyone to Halo New Journey. This is a campaign that I homebrewed using a hack of the Essence 20 role-playing game system. Just note that this story is largely my own, taking inspiration from canon and other parts of the Halo franchise and fandom, of which has inspired me. So let me just take you through a little tale of the freelancer project rejects stationed at Blood Gulch Alpha site, a black site training Oni facility. And let's watch to see how they go from fighting each other senselessly to maybe fighting side by side against, who knows, maybe greater threats. So let me go ahead and switch maps here, everyone. Welcome to Blood Gulch, everyone. We'll start over here at the red base.
Oh,
So, Reds, go ahead and start introducing yourselves.
Blackout, you go first.
So I will be playing Blackout. The only common knowledge about my character is the fact that he's a talented sniper, and his entire personal file has been blacked out, so to speak. He is a compulsive flyer, which does not help the fact that he kind of acts as recon for the red team at times.
Of
So-
course.
That's my question, will probably say false.
Fair enough. Also, just a heads up, you are still roboting a little bit, so
Try rejoining, maybe that'll work.
yeah. Nah, you're all good, man.
Let me try
Alright.
that.
Yep. And Valor.
Yep, Valor is pretty much big bastard. Even with the armor on him, you could clearly tell he is le beef. Pretty much always never carries a gun, that's the thing. Anyone never saw him with no gun. No pistol, no rifle, no rocket launcher. As in his file it said, guns are for cowards. As such, he was posted here because, hey, he's kind of a dumbass for not using a gun. He's currently playing some cards with Blackout. Blackout, I swear to God, if you're cheating again.
Lamau.
Oh, jeez, it's not even in my nature.
Uh-huh.
Actively pulls out a fifth ace out of his sleeve, puts it in his hand.
Valor just looks up from his cards like, you dick. Well, at least Sarge's not yelling at us to go fucking charge at the blue base again. Oh, that's a plus.
Hey, numbnuts, get out here!
I'd sit here and
Spoken too soon.
you fucking spoke.
Yeah, Sarge.
I'd like to introduce you to somebody. This is our new robot compadre, Lopez. I may or may not have messed up on his vocal box installation, as it is permanently set to Spanish, to which I unfortunately do not speak.
I pat him on the shoulder. It's okay, Sarge. You tried your best.
Yes, I did. But everything else works, so that's good at least.
So why did you build a cool-looking robot?
Two
Hola,
reasons.
mi nombre es Lopez.
Pleasure to meet you, Lopez.
Two big reasons I built the robot. One, it's really cool, and two, he's gonna help out around the base since you lazy assholes don't.
Hey, I help plenty. Thank you very much.
Not enough.
What? Try being this big and this place this small, bro.
Uh-huh. Excuses.
Yes. Anyway. Pleasure to meet you, Lopez. Welcome to hell.
La humanidad cae.
Yes, Lopez.
I'm so
It
sorry.
is a good day today.
Sarge, that's not what he said.
Oh, it sure is. Don't worry.
I mean, I speak Spanish, Sarge.
Mm-hmm. Oh, good. You do. Excellent. Anyways,
Yeah.
I've got a job for the two of you.
Oh boy.
Blackout, I
Oh,
need
what
you
the
to go
jump
up on the cliff and spy on the blues again. And Valor, I need you to help Lopez with moving some containers.
Oh, sure thing. I could do that. All right, Lopez, ready to move some boxes?
La carne débil.
And with
I'm
that,
too stupid to understand Spanish.
yeah, I know, right? And with that, we're gonna move on over to the blue base. So, over here, players might also, or everyone might notice that there's a little something different with blue base. So I'm gonna give a small tidbit of lore real quick of my universe. Events in this timeline have happened in my universes have happened very differently how most Halo fans that may watch this would know. Very much the Covenant Human War is happening. It's still in its early stages. However, the Swords of Sanghelios already exist, and they are a organization that is working against the Sangheli that joined the Covenant, and thusly working against the Covenant. They are a subsect of the Sangheli species that have joined up with the UNSC and other adjacent human forces like ONI and technically Project Freelancer by proxy. So, that being said, one of their agents has been sent to help, for some reason, with the blue team. And that is why there's an alien token on the field. So, blue team, go ahead and start introducing yourselves.
I guess I'll go first. Ace is he's, aside from the, Spartan armor, he's a relatively quiet, average for Spartan height, who carries a knife, single pistol, and has an ace card attached to his helmet. And is sort of just probably fiddling with his knife.
Right on, right on.
Alright.
You gotta quit playing with yourself, Ace. You weren't raised right.
Yes. I am playing as, I think it'd be pronounced Shimirotum,
Yeah.
a Sangheli AI who has been sent to help out for whatever reason, as of yet to be disclosed.
Yep.
Howdy there. The name's Badger. I really don't like stepping out of base. But when I do, it's usually to run an errand of explosive proportions. Though usually I'm just sitting around tinkering and drinking my box wine.
Right on, right on. All right. Is at this point that blue team, you all hear some tinkering coming right from outside the base. For any of you already outside of the base, you will have known that a shipment was recently delivered, and your captain, Flowers, is currently working on whatever was in the shipment.
slowly poke my head out to look at what everyone is doing, and then just come over to like walk on the opposite side. As I'm like, can y'all keep that racket down? I've got a wine hangover, and those things are nasty.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Shut up,
Blackout.
you always have a wine hangover.
Blackout?
Sorry. I'm still getting used to everyone's name. Oh my god.
Badger, Black the animal, the one that digs.
I'm sorry, Badger. I was just working here on
No,
our
you
newest
black out
shipment.
plenty often.
I was just
Is
working
the
on
new
our new
shipment?
shipment. Oh, just an M808 B battle tank,
Ooh.
also known by the UNSC as a Scorpion.
A tank?
Yes. Is that a problem, Private?
No, it just seems... There's 4 of us.
You can
There's
never
four-
have too
there's-
much ammunition out here.
Have you seen the guys we're fighting?
I don't know what you're talking about. There are
The
plenty
fact that any
of-
of the...
challenging enemies we face.
We fight 3 guys and they're all idiots.
I don't know. They're pretty
It's a
crafty.
miracle they're all... It's a
Yeah, I
miracle
would-
they're not dead yet.
I wouldn't exactly say that we're too qualified either. I mean, aside from the the robot over there.
This pleases me that you recognize my talent.
I mean, sure, but the, that's kind of part of my point is we're not the most skilled ourselves, and yet we're also up against 3 idiots. It just seems weird to allocate that kind of resources to what amounts to just a never-ending war of dumbasses.
Well, mind you, I wasn't the one who ordered this. Command sent it on their own fruition.
That's what I'm curious about, or not. I knew you didn't order it. I was just. It seems weird they'd send it to us.
Well,
Badger is going to move down and just kind of look at the tank, see if it can activate it.
it's not
Also, on a
fully
relevant
put
note,
together
do
yet.
any of us. On a relevant note,
You
do
guys
any of
not
us know
look at
how
the
to
tank?
drive a tank?
I do.
Oh, good. At least someone does. Because I definitely don't.
Yes. I also know how to drive the tank. But I have to finish putting together some of the parts that came disassembled for some reason in shipment. Nothing crazy, just some components to make sure the tank actually works. Not sure why they disabled it like that. But who knows?
Is it normal for your equipment to come ill prepared, Cat?
Depends on the type of equipment. Vehicles, not typically. The Red's Warthog was not like this one, and they received it. At least that I'm aware of.
Probably ends up that way pretty often with them around, though.
Well, they have
No.
run into the mines a few times.
Yeah.
Hey, Ace.
Hey, did the Scorpion come from, Did it come from China or IKEA? Because either way, it would explain why there were parts missing.
I'll have to check the manufacturer.
I
Yeah.
get my tables from IKEA. Just wonderful.
Decent quality, decent pricing.
Uh,
Damn, other instructions bullshit.
above table IKEA sells tanks? Holy shit! But but
Fucking Ace doesn't know.
can I look at the tank myself?
Yes, you can.
All right. Do I need to roll anything?
Yeah, technology.
Technology. All right. I have a D6 of that, so that should be fun.
Oh my gosh, samesies, I'll lend you assistance.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
Flowers. Do you even know how to put this thing together?
Yes, I do. I went through training to know how to put together vehicles like this. I'm just surprised that I needed to put it together out of the box at all. Thankfully, most of it was
23.
together. Just a few components were taken off.
You're not an engineer or anything, right, Flowers?
No, just standard training.
Is that standard training?
Well, for the part of the army I was in, yes.
I see. Strange.
And with that 23, what were you hoping to glean from the tank, Utopia? Or Shimi?
Understanding how it's constructed. So it's very new to me. Never seen these.
Yeah, it's very interesting construction, but you are able to glean into an understanding of some sort of how it more or less works and how everything's supposed to kind of work together. You do notice how there are 6 pedals for the drivetrain, which confuses you because your technology does not require so many pedals, but also your technology is far more advanced and different.
Mm-hmm.
So it is definitely confusing why there are 6 pedals and only 4 directions. 4 primary directions that would require pedals on a vehicle like this.
Oh, Ace.
Yeah.
You know that thing we were doing? He pulls out a shovel.
Yeah. Wanna continue?
Yes.
Well,
Very
you
well.
two go have fun.
Will do, sir. He does like a little salute, and he Badger disappears.
Oh my god.
Ace will quickly disappear along with Badger.
All right, let me grab you guys to that particular map.
Okay, yeah, she was gonna ask why there's 6 pedals if you only need to move 4 directions.
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest.
Must be from IKEA then. That makes no sense.
You humans build things so strange. She'll say as she walks away. Right. Kinda want him.
And now we will return back to see what the Reds are up to.
I'm helping Lopez carry the fucking boxes after he made the weird-ass comments about humanity. Valor just looks at him and is like, do you have like a problem? Or is there a quirk that Sarge put into you? Not that I'm judging, mind you, just wondering if I should like buy you a motor oil so you don't kill me in my sleep.
Eres un excelente servidor en el levantamiento.
Huh.
So, Blackout. Anything interesting happening with the Blues this time around? Blackout, we cannot hear you.
not-
Sorry. Your thing was lighting up and I couldn't hear you for a second.
They definitely don't.
Oh, he's staticking. Oh no.
Can't see it? Alright.
No!
You may need to rejoin the Discord call.
Right, let me just do that.
Yay, Discord, I
Alright.
have issues. Huzzah!
I'm being recruited into the uprising. I call that a W already.
Lamau.
Anyway, should we throw fucking Braun to see how fast we could carry them fucking boxes?
Yeah, you can go ahead. I'll roll for Lopez. Give me a second.
Lopez. He better have some good ass brawn, bro.
He do.
The
Damn.
Lopez, you fuck.
Wow.
Let me show you how it's done.
Wow.
Nice.
Damn, it's a crit too.
That's it. So I guess that you
Press
guys. I guess you guys
Nope.
get a.
Lopez drops
Oh.
one of the boxes on Valor's foot.
I was literally thinking the same thing, like the same thing you do upon failing.
As the box dropped, he just looks at his foot. It's like, you're very lucky I have high pain tolerance.
La
Anyway,
carne
let's
es débil. La humanidad caerá.
But Blackout, try talking now. Let's see if that fixed anything.
Right, can you hear my pain in the ass of a voice?
Yeah, you're doing. It's
Yeah.
still a little choppy, but for the most part, it's okay.
Alright. No, thinking until events later, they might have a tank, I'm not sure. From here, it looks like a hunk of metal.
Interesting. Well, just keep an eye out on that. Might be something we need to worry about.
Yes, sir. Your observational skills are astounding as always.
Why, thank you, Blackout. Keep up the good work.
Sarcasm, Sarge.
Get back to work, numbnuts.
We are. It's not my fault your robot dropped the box. Anyway, let's go, Lopez. What even is in the boxes, goddamn?
Parts for a new vehicle.
I swear, if you're gonna make another Jeep,
No, it's not a Jeep. Something
is it a
in my
flying
opinion.
vehicle?
No, Command wouldn't send us one of those. I asked, but they said no.
Shame. Could have had a nice bombing run on them blues.
Indeed.
Anyway,
Deadly guns.
so what's the situation over there?
Oh, it seems like the Blues are building something that we have to keep an eye out on.
Well, it's not like they got a tank, right?
I'm not sure, but they got something that they're building over there. Something made of metal.
Uh-huh, fair enough. Alright, this should be the last box. Thank you, Lopez.
Puebes. Duende.
Yes, thank you very much, Lopez. You're quite the helpful robot.
Sarge, question. Did you install hate for humanity into him?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Lopez loves me. Ain't that right, son?
Sarge. I hate to break it down to you, but I think he's gonna...
Cabrón hijo de puta.
Yeah, no. Whoa, yeah, no, Sarge.
No, that's no way to talk to your fellow soldiers, Lopez. Say sorry to Valor.
Sarge, he meant that at you.
I don't know what you're talking about. He loves me.
I think he
Interesante
hates
de
you.
culo.
I think he hates you for creating him, Sarge.
Ah, it's fine. Anyways, I best get to work on this new mongoose here.
So instead of getting an air vehicle, we got another one that is ground. Lovely.
Yes, but it's a
So
very,
why a
very fast.
mongoose?
Well, it's a fast little vehicle that's good for reconnaissance.
Why not a puma?
Well, look, I'm not the one who names these things. Besides, what the hell's a puma? Sounds like a made-up animal.
I'm sorry, did you just say that a puma's a made-up animal, Sarge?
Isn't that footwear company?
No, but okay. I'm starting to worry and question if you ever completed high school, Sarge.
Of course I completed high school, you idiot.
You could have fooled me.
Get out of here. I've got more important things to do than this conversation.
Alright, wait, does Lopez need, like, refueling or oil?
No,
Motor
he
oil?
just needs solar power.
So wait, can he get drunk of motor oil?
No, he doesn't have a mouth or any organs to process things like that.
Huh. Fair enough. Alright, Lopez, you want to play some cards? And some poker, you know?
El Sol Fortaleza.
You
Is
two
that a
kids
yes or a
have
no?
fun.
Yeah. Was that a yes or a no, Anna?
No.
Fair. Alright, I'm gonna go check if Blackout died.
Lamal.
You saying something over there, you bastard?
I see many things through the scope. Why? What do you want to know in particular?
I'm just wondering what kind of tech the Blue have.
From the looks of the way their boss is working, it looks like something from IKEA.
A fucking IKEA? You gotta be shitting me. Thought they went out of business like a year ago.
You know what
Oh,
they
no.
say? The shop rises again.
I mean, fair, but like they had some major shit thrown at them. I thought it was like the end for them, but like, damn, good for them. Shit.
No, they delivered that here too. You
Yeah.
can finally get a decent.
Well, maybe we should get a couch or a bed. Ugh. Sarge, order some fucking beds.
We have beds, you idiot. They're called bunks.
They're shit though.
They're a standard issue.
That's why they suck.
No one said they were going to be fun and fluffy, Peaches.
You are entirely fair.
The
Alrighty.
man that doing the guns was going so.
Back at the blue base. What is Badger and Ace up to at the moment? Have you finished your little digging adventure?
Yep.
Also, we put what we were doing in the blue team chat.
I saw.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure.
Nope.
While that happens, I would like to, well, I am one to, bring gifts of prosperity.
Oh boy.
So your little mission was a success, I hope?
You know,
That's mine.
I'd like to think so. Sorry, I was interrupting you.
Nah, it's fine. It'll be confirmed for certain when we hear the boom.
Oh, did you
Right.
set more traps for the red team?
Yep.
Excellent, excellent. Very well done,
Now-
soldier.
So what I do? Anywho, I'm gonna go take a nap and drink some.
Understood. Have a nice
My
nap.
liver. Appreciated. My liver can only be satiated by booze.
You know, I think this is what they call a problem.
Hey,
don't
it's
know.
only a problem when I run out.
Oh my god.
Honestly, it's a miracle his liver still functions at all.
My insides wrestle the grain right out from. All my nutrient comes from box wine.
Oh my god.
I imagine when you get cut, I imagine when you die and you get cut open, the coroner's just going to see pitch black in all your organs.
Hasn't killed me yet.
Yet being the keyword, Badger.
I will die the way all men should.
Inebriated?
Nope.
Regretting his life choices?
Nope.
Happy?
You get one more guess. And he's got it.
That's how I want to go out. Happy.
But don't you drink because you're miserable and regret all your life choices?
Well, I am miserable, but I don't regret a lick of what I did or what I'm doing.
Okay,
That's
well,
a good
then
way
still
to
the
think about
miserable
it.
part- I mean, that's fair, but the miserable part still stands then. So you wouldn't be dying happy, you'd be dying in an attempt to escape the misery. A vain attempt at that.
Look. The only thing that can, give me the monthly dose of dopamine I require is seeing a very, very big boom.
Monthly dose, you send off grenades every few days.
Exactly. I am a very happy man.
Whatever.
Oh god. Flowers kind of goes back to work on the tank, and he gives you all an update. He's like, "It's almost done, everyone. Now it's just a matter of charging the damn thing to make sure it works fully and is operational for when we need it."
Try charging it with your head, Blue.
You are on the other side of the canyon. Shut the
I
fuck
know,
up.
I'm joking.
Can I,
I would
Did
go-
I just hear someone speak?
It's probably the red team shouting at us again. Just, try and duck your head.
Why do we have to duck our head?
Well, you know what? I'll just let the laser guided
The laser
know-
sight.
The one reason why I am not out of this base and destroying the red team in an instant is because of that one singular snapper fucker.
Oh, don't worry. I'll
That's
deal
why
with
we
them
have a
soon
tank.
enough.
Oh, that explains it.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll deal with the sniper bitch soon enough.
You know.
Speaking of which, he just points his middle finger in the direction of that cliff.
Oh, right. Ace, you remember that other thing we were talking about?
Yep.
I'm gonna,
Oh boy.
Oh god.
I know.
there you go, buddy.
You should be. You should be scared
Are you-
blackout.
So you want me to do this now, or should I wait a bit?
We can do this when our glorious leader has a plan to, go over and actually do that. For now, this is just a, a just-in-case scenario.
Good. Good to know.
Speaking of, he turns over to the, Sangheli AI. Mrs. Roboto.
What is it?
Well, you just saw, what I did to my, padre here. Would you also like to do the same, in case you, need something extra to throw around?
Considering I specialize in grenades, that would be quite helpful.
All right. I'll just make these non-sticky for you.
Yeah, they already kind of have 2 sticky grenades in the form of plasma nades.
Yeah, so
Fair.
I'm just my regular fragmentation Nova can tell you about it.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna
Alright.
shoot you too.
To be fair, I think, yeah.
And then I'm going to reload because I've because that was basically like my entire thing.
Yep.
I'm
So
to be
adding
fair.
2 grenades to my inventory.
To be fair, Shima has probably got a more destructible body in the sense that they could technically be rebuilt much more easily than I'd be able to be put back together. Not that I'm complaining, of course. I fully agreed to this plan. Just from a logistical standpoint.
Oh yeah, no, I get you. It's just even if there are casualties in the battlefield, I don't like damaging my own. It's sort of a worst case scenario of sorts.
Fair enough.
Right.
Alrighty. Let's move back over to the Reds, see what they're up for.
Distraction.
I am, Valor, just thinking of... should we just go back? I think we've watched enough of the blues. Come on. Sarge might have finished his
Oh, this
little
fuck is waving.
project. You sure you want to stay up here alone, like the loner you are, or...
Yes, please. Hearing you stop talking would be a bliss.
Alright, if you die, I call dibs on your gun. Hey, Sarge.
You don't do guys.
You're breaking up
Exactly,
again,
I'll
Black.
just spawn it off. Got some real fucking meal in this bit. Anyway,
There you are, Valor.
hey. How's the mongoose going?
Almost done. And just in time, too, because I have a perfect plan.
Oh, no. Your last perfect plan nearly got us blown up, Sarge, when we tried using the Warthog to storm the blue base.
That's why we're not going to storm the blue base. We're going to blow up all their mines.
With what? Our bodies?
The Warthog's machine gun, numbnuts.
First, good luck finding them. Second, not a bad idea.
Well, that's why we just shoot aimlessly at the ground until we blow them all up.
You do realize that does open up the blues to shoot us back, right?
Ah, they got nothing against the Warthog as long as we stay away from their mines.
You did say they're building something, so it is possible that they have something.
Ah, it looked like it was from IKEA. I doubt it's anything we have to worry about right now. Probably gonna take them days to finish.
I just look at Sarge. Right. Does Lopez need help? Cause
Nope.
I don't want to be impolite.
Lopez is gonna stay here at the base and take care of things while you and I take the Warthog. Blackout over
Please
there.
tell me.
Blackout, get down here.
Get your lion ass down here, you fuck.
Any updates on
Yes,
what they're
boss.
building?
Still looks like a tin can from Frankenfist, sir.
Good to know.
That's what I was like.
I'm gonna want you to take the mongoose and head around to the back of their base, avoiding any mines that you can while we distract them by blowing up the mines in the front. And then I want you to take their flag.
Wait, shouldn't we at least give Lopez a gun too? Cause they might storm our base.
He doesn't need a gun. He's Lopez the Heavy for a reason. Excuse me.
I mean, Sarge, you don't have to call him fat. That's kind of offensive.
Not like that, you idiot.
You have to specify, you know. He might have hurt his feelings.
His feelings, Gibbs.
Alright, so I call dibs on driving. You shoot, Sarge.
Sounds good with me.
Lopez, if I die, bury me somewhere far away.
At this point, I hope this kills me.
Alright, we're moving.
Careful what you
Alrighty.
wish for.
So, Anna, would you like to describe what happens the moment they start moving the warthog and mongoose?
You see,
Why is everything moving weirdly? Stop it.
you see Badger,
What is happening right now?
it looks,
I don't know.
there's this large zipping sound undergoing as you see a small, GoPro-like camera on the bomb. As he sees the thing start moving, he bites his lower lip, beneath the mask, as
No.
his hand shakes, on the detonator, as he's like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, oh,
In his just randomly in his ear, Ace says, "Do it."
yes.
Bruh.
And I would like to roll to detonate the bombs.
Alrighty, go ahead and roll twice. One for the mongoose, one for the warthog.
Alright.
I wish you to fail. Wait,
Well,
can we use
I
a
don't know.
story point to increase?
You absolutely could use story points right now if you wanted
I
to.
will.
Just
I
remember,
fucking
you only
will.
have 5 of them at the moment. Oh wait,
Question.
no.
I will.
Yeah,
You
no,
know,
I have.
Question:
Yeah.
Doesn't to use a story point technically it has to be agreed upon by at least the
No.
majority of the party?
Yes.
Okay.
We,
Yeah.
well, I mean, technically, we're still not a party.
No,
We're
yes, you
still
are.
separated.
Technically, in the terms of the
Yeah.
game, you are a party. Just because it's
Yeah.
split right now for PvP does
But
not mean...
technically speaking, we also have our own story points that we had to put, so
No,
I could
so
use
that's not
mine.
how that works.
No.
Not how
Uh,
that works.
when it's a pool, it is all agreed upon. The pool is determined by how many players are in the party. It does not mean, or how many players are in the session. It does not mean you have your own individual story points that you can use at any time. It is still a pool.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
in short, we're majority vote, we die.
Don't worry, I'm not going to kill you guys yet.
They're fucking blue. God damn it, I want to use a story point for the Warthog to fucking survive a turn.
Oh, you guys are going to be fine. Don't worry. I'm not killing you guys
No,
like
he's
this.
worried about the warthog.
Yeah. No,
Oh, the
it's
warthog.
The warthog. Yeah.
The warthog's been
The
blown up
warthog gets
before.
destroyed. Yeah, the warthog
Every
gets
episode.
destroyed every other week. Yeah.
Alrighty, let me check their defenses.
Please, bro.
Yeah, at this point, the warthog's holding on by duct tape.
It misses. Fuck you.
So the mongoose blows up and Blackout goes flying. I will say, how much damage was that to the mongoose, Anno?
So there are 2 bombs on each, assuming that they hit. So that'd be about 4 because there's no crit.
Alrighty. So the mongoose is definitely gone. It is destroyed, and it flipped over here. Let me. But
The
Do
Halo
we see the mongoose
ragdoll.
fucking blow up?
The
Yeah.
Halo ragdoll physics just goes spinning off in space, basically.
Yeah.
now, and the warthog also gets blown up. I want each player character that was on a vehicle to
I
take
mean-
simply 1 damage, because the vehicles took the brunt.
Can
of it.
question, Jim? Can I take Sarge's damage for him saying that I cover him with my body?
Nope, because he's in the gunner seat and you're driving.
Yeah.
Aww.
there's
It would have been
a-
cool.
Yeah, don't worry. The warthog is not destroyed. It has 12 health.
Good. Sarge, you good.
hell?
Fucking blues.
Those dirty blue bastards.
Good soldiers for the waters, my Angus.
This ends now. Let's continue driving. The fucking car's still
flowers.
intact.
Get ready for an attack.
Oh? So what did you two do?
Bombs, like always.
GM.
Charge!
Towards the blue base.
Yes. Charge!
It
I'm going down
seemed
the-
that the other
Oh,
vehicle
Anders.
survived.
Andrews, I'm
Back.
going down the tunnels. You're distracted with coming to the base. I'm going to those.
Alright.
I'm going to jump down into the tunnels and start making it to the point where we, had to technically dig through to the surface to plant those fucking bombs.
Yep.
Hey, I would like to, from my little hidey hole cubby, just arc my shots Junkrat style and just shoot them directly at the warthog. We'll try to anyways.
go ahead and roll. Jack, I want you to roll a driving skill test if you can. You can use the warthogs
yeah.
or your own.
I believe
I
I have mine.
The
Let's see if I
warthog has
can-
a D12, just letting you know.
Oh,
I don't-
yeah, I'm using that shit.
don't know if I can try anything, but let's see if I can attempt to help with that endeavor.
Oh my god.
1 and 2.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, see if you can beat that, Jack, with your driving.
Bruh.
I
I could try.
I won't make any rolls until they're driving out of the back.
I could use a story point to specialize.
Would you,
You
Val?
know.
Then how would you select the
Oh,
You
don't be like that,
fucking
Dan.
cunt.
Don't be like that.
You cunt.
Look, I'm just saying.
Nah, you're a
Technically.
dick, man.
Yes, I am.
Damn.
Taking this PvP
So that's a
thing
no
so
on a
far.
story point then.
I guess so.
You
my
fucking bitch.
Yes, I
stories of it?
am.
Cue the credits.
See, you were fine.
Wow.
Anyways.
You didn't even need to use the story point.
Damn, let's
Suck
go.
it, you goddamn blue.
Yeah,
Well, unfortunately, I do have a 10-foot radius on this.
yes. So, the warthog does not take the full damage, but it does still take some damage. It takes half, which is still
Can I
4.
attempt to,
Alright.
can I attempt to help?
Oh, go ahead. What do you plan to do?
Sergeant
Holy
better start
crap.
shooting.
I am a
Yeah, he's
grenadier. I'm
firing
going to
with
do what as grenadiers do.
Fair enough. Sarge is
Sar-
going to start firing the gun at the blue base. So let me go ahead and roll the gun
That was
stats.
the plan was the mines, not the base.
Let's see.
So he's going to be
So
targeting...
wait, is he targeting the mines or the base itself?
He's currently targeting the base. Question, Shimi, where are you at on the base? Are you outside or what?
I'll say I'm like to the side here.
Alright, Sarge is going to be shooting at you.
Okay.
Good. Wait. I can't really give him a help action. Shit.
Oh wait, you have edge in driving?
What? It should not be with edge.
Why does
yeah,
it keep...
says
Oh,
edge.
it rolled with edge.
That's weird. It
That's why
keeps...
it's
You're...
Yeah, it
I don't
also
know...
has
Damn,
2d8.
I can That's weird.
Yeah, it
I
keep-
could re-roll that if you want. Hold on.
Nah, we'll keep it.
It
It's
should
fine.
not
It's
be
fine.
that.
It's fine. I don't know why Jack's Foundry keeps doing this, because it happens in the
Yeah.
other game too. Like when his sheet
It's
says
weird.
one thing, it
Well, let me just roll
auto-rolls something
again to
else.
see if it happens again. Not this time. It's fucking weird.
Very
Ah,
strange.
so
Yeah, it's all good,
Yeah.
my guy.
It's maybe a glitch. I'll try reloading a page real quick. Maybe that'll work.
Yep, all good. So let me go ahead and...
I feel so bad for
Avoid
Shiki, though.
hogs take a beating. Oh, I can ram them. You're right. Thank you.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Hey, Badger, where exactly are those mines?
Yeah.
Basically all over whenever you like enter it. So you know, like the yellow sand and whatnot, like where the sand begins in the base.
Yeah.
Basically planted around all the roadways at the end of them.
Fair enough. All right, and what are
Yep,
you
so
defending
let's
with,
go.
Utopia?
Yeah. Hold
What-
on.
Toughness or evasion?
I'll just evasion.
Alrighty.
I hope Sarge is good at shooting. God. Ooh, well done, Sarge. I knew you could do it. No,
Does
not really.
does a 26 hit your evasion?
Yeah, it does.
Alrighty. Go ahead and just take 2 damage.
All right.
Jamie, why'd you step outside of the base?
All right.
He hates going over the fuckheads
Gee.
still hanging in the corner.
Could I use the Warthog to ram the blue?
You could definitely try.
All right. Can I? Don't think I can do much to move. Okay. I didn't even get a chance to do my thing. I'm gonna throw a grenade at him.
Oh yeah,
No.
you can go ahead and do that before Jack rolls.
Okay.
Yeah. I believe in you. Here's a hug.
I sure about that. All right.
Actually, GM, I have a plan.
Yeah.
Plan you.
What is your plan? Ah, yes. Red team chat.
Oh, he's typing. While he's
24 crit.
Yeah.
Wait, does that it's against Warthog defenses or?
Yes.
Technically speaking, can we choose either toughness or evasion, or is that like a?
Yes, you can. Because you are the driver.
Yeah, so it's a miss considering the fact that Warthog evasion is 26.
Yeah.
And that case, well, it's still okay. So what's the normal radius of a grenade?
The normal radius of no, she's using the plasma grenade, so I believe it is different. Let me check.
Yeah, it's different.
Because- Well, the reason why I say because I get additional 10 feet anyway.
Yeah, so it is 10 feet, so that's 20 feet.
Yeah, which is great. Would my
And it
plan
deals
work?
1 additional damage. So
So the ward art still takes some damage at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably just a bit.
Yep. It takes
Well, it did
1 more
crit,
point of.
so
It takes a point
Oh,
of
and-
damage.
Yeah, it's still good. I will look at Sarge and say, "You better jump."
Oh, okay.
Out.
And he jumps out.
Yep, I put pedal to the metal so the Warthog would drive, and then I jump out as well. So it would explode without me in it.
can I
The
attempt?
moment that Warthog reaches around like this area,
Yeah.
Let me
2
think,
mines are gonna
Nova.
descend upon it.
Yeah.
All right. Detonates the mines, and Anno, go ahead and roll for the mines.
Yep, it is targeting the Warthog's toughness. What pop?
Yeah, that
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely hits. Since it's defending with toughness, yeah, it's fucked.
Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep.
Bing, bing, mink, mink, mink on
Yeah, that
bitch.
hits.
Yep, so that is, let's see,
Beep, beep.
6 damage to the Warthog.
Yeah, it goes kabooey, and it
Well,
flies,
that's done-
flipping through the air, crashing all the way over here.
since that's done, I would like to charge through the area that the Warthog cleared at that over that.
Okay.
Alrighty. Charge!
Hold
Sarge
on,
is
did
gonna
you,
follow.
did you just go into the entrance of the
Nah, I
base?
got close. My token got fucked up.
Yeah,
I'm
the-
basically going through the path that the Warthog created by going through the mines you just used.
Okay, but are you stepping in here?
No. I'm getting to Utopia's
he's getting to
character. I wanna-
Shimi. He's trying to go after Shimi.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I am going to fuck them up. Politely.
Mm-hmm.
Do I
As-
roll to attack?
1 second. As you are coming up, you suddenly hear the sound of a rifle or a battle rifle go off as you're being fired upon by Captain Flowers.
Which is smart. He's defending his troop.
22. Does a 22 hit you?
Yeah, that does. Yeah.
All right, that is that should be 2 sharp. Why is it saying 1 sharp?
Oh,
Weird.
I'm still up.
Alrighty. Actually, let me double check. Let me double check on my
On your things. Yeah. Take your
Yeah.
time.
oh, no, that's the wrong page.
Wait,
Yeah,
does
it is
the
too
dumb
sharp.
AI give me upshift or no? Let me double check.
It should, I think, if it's
Did you add the dumb AI? Because I don't see it on my
it
shit.
should be under your gear.
Oh, gear, thank you. I
Yeah.
am dumb. I'm dumb.
Nah, you're all good.
So, let's see. I see armor.
GM. Would I be able to see what Ace is doing over here in the corner?
No, 'cause I'm
No, he's
underground.
underground. He's underground, so you cannot see him.
Right, okay.
Oh, there it is. Grants, edge, and... Oh, it's edge to bronze checks. Okay, so I did... Yeah, so I remembered it correctly. Yeah, gotcha.
Yep.
So, no upshift... Another upshift to the check, but that's fine. I can do this. Alright. That hits. Do I get to le punch now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright. So, let's see.
Actually,
I'm
Utopia, is there
specialized
anything
in
you want to
using-
do in retaliation, just out of curiosity? As you're
Yeah.
being approached upon.
Yes.
You see Vyra just smack both of his fists and electricity crackles from them. It's like, I'm
Oh,
gonna
boy.
apologize in advance, but I'm gonna knock your shit out.
Alright, let's see. I can do.
Alright,
there.
so...
Okay,
let me calculate.
I'm gonna fire on him if I can.
Yeah. That would make
Alright,
sense.
you are not in melee range, so you can go ahead and still not have to worry about close combat range for that.
Yeah, okay, so let
Right.
me calculate. Electrical gives me a shift of 1. CQC gives me another. Can I poise, Jam?
You can, however, because you haven't made it into melee range just yet, Utopia is gonna go first.
Which is entirely fair. I want to survive this, so I'll probably use a story. Wait, no. I already used one, so I'm gonna converse with Blackout. Blackout, are you okay with me using a story point?
Yes.
Want
Let
to
him use
target?
his-
Yeah, we'll let
Blackout?
you can use one.
Thank you.
Gonna aim.
Blackout, we cannot
Yeah,
hear
no,
you
I-
if you're
I-
talking.
There's-
Yeah.
Yeah, we.
So 19 plus 5, that's 24 to hit.
Does a 24 hit you, Utopia?
No, it's...
Oh, right. It's
I
your
upgrading my
gouge-
toughness.
I think a 28 hits.
28.
Damn. Yeah, how much damage?
That
Which-
would be
Which weapon you using?
carbine.
Ah, that would be 3 damage.
It's a
Is that
crit, I
eight?
think.
Yeah, because
Oh my god,
8 on a
that's
D8,
Jesus
right?
Christ.
Jesus Christ.
That's a 6.
Why is it? No, that doesn't seem right. Let me double check the damage in the actual.
Are you
book.
sure?
Let me double
Okay.
check the damage in the book
Oh,
because that seems.
Because this
weird
is
to
what
me.
it says in the.
Do you have deadly on it?
No.
No, she doesn't have any upgrades on it.
I wasn't sure.
Yep. Yeah,
I'm
3
just going off
plasma
what
damage. Weird.
So,
Well,
so
this
6.
Oh,
is in fact a playtest campaign, so
Yeah,
there will
So-
be adjustments as we go.
Yeah, true.
absolutely.
Uh,
So-
I don't believe any of the features.
So I believe that is 6.
Well,
6 energy.
if it's a crit, yeah, I'm dead.
Oh damn! So you,
I took damage from the explosion. Technically speaking, I have what 7 health. So
Yeah,
I
you have
took
7
1 point
health.
of damage at the explosion.
Yes, you're
Wait,
not
did I
mouse.
take?
It's like
Yeah.
you get back.
If it was something lower than a 6, I could have survived, but nah. Sad.
So yeah,
So you're not dead, but you definitely
dead, you're
get
definitely knocked
out.
out.
You're knocked out.
Question: Is there anything in the
Ew.
system we could use to stay up?
No,
Like
that's only
Energon from
that's
Transformers.
that's
That's
only a
Transformers
Transformers thing.
only.
Sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fly. Eh.
Yep.
Just
you-
flop.
Technically,
Good fat
Sarge
boy.
can try to raise me.
He could,
You
or
think he has that skill set?
I don't know. I couldn't even
ask
roll
you
to
this.
attack.
Would you
I
want
got
him
him.
to attempt to resuscitate you?
Yes.
So real quick,
So-
Ace, what are you doing?
So,
Okay.
Oh
so
yeah, wait, no, Utopia, go
I-
ahead.
oh, yeah.
so they're basically
you
they're
got
like
2 crits, bro.
so basically they're like get back. So they shoot him basically right in the face.
Nice. Yeah, his armor locks
I
up
could-
and he goes down.
Yeah, I couldn't even use my shit. Sad.
That's fine. There will be future times.
Compare a fist to a gunfight, boy.
I know.
Oh dear,
I'll just
that's
start
not
an interest
good.
roll.
We're coming for you next, city boy.
Could've been
Shut up,
worse.
you dirty
Anyway,
blue.
Continue.
Shut up, you dirty red.
I am in hell.
Ace,
So
what are you
anyways,
doing?
I am going to effectively try and... I'm going to get to the tunnels we made to plant those bombs under the vehicles in the first place. And then I'm going to try and sneak out and into their base.
Okay.
Need me to roll?
Yeah, go ahead and roll infiltration.
Yeah,
Because
because there's Lopez and Blackout.
well, Blackout's currently
Well,
looking at the
Blackout-
battlefield.
Yeah,
Because
Blackout,
Blackout
is
doesn't know that he's there
Yeah,
because he's
basically,
underground.
I'm currently
So there's just Lopez.
staring at.
I
No.
mean, they rarely see me anyway, so it's not like...
Hola, soy Lopez.
See, that's... Double check my stuff just to make sure I know what all my benefits to that are. Just an edge. Cool, cool. Do I gain anything simply because they're distracted?
No, because Lopez isn't necessarily distracted. He is guarding the
Estoy
base.
aquí queriendo.
That's fair.
Oh, Mal.
Oh, fuck.
Damn.
It's too heavy.
Damn. All right, yeah. Lopez
Don't worry, I have a
spots you.
plan.
What's
Do
your
I
plan?
see him spot me?
I mean, he's staring you right in the face.
Yeah, look at him. He looks at me.
Yeah.
I look at him.
Para morir humano.
What did he say? Because I fully understand Spanish.
Prepare to die, human.
Or
Lamel.
I set up a trap that kills the humans in this base first, then you got to kill the rest of us humans.
Okay, Nova, that's up to you. If that's for convincing, but
Yeah.
I
Dan,
mean,
go ahead and roll
Lopez
persuasion.
just got billed. Does he really have any need
Also,
to
I say all that in
rebel?
Spanish. Also, I say all of that in Spanish.
Yeah. But go ahead and roll persuasion.
Oh boy. Yep. I mean, I have a
I
D2.
pray on your downfall.
Lamau.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
I just
that's
prance.
Oh
that's way
my
better.
Jesus
God.
Christ.
Oh.
You wanna know the funniest part, Dan?
What?
He has an 11 social
I,
and a 14 willpower. So you definitely you convinced Lopez the Heavy to let you into the base.
My
I'm gonna
God.
go mute myself.
It's screaming into the void.
fucking as I pass by him in Spanish, I say, I will be very obedient when the robots uprise.
Bueno, estoy convencido. Adelante, luchador
agree
por la
with-
libertad.
Yeah. He's effectively like, I agree, the robots would do a better job than the humans would.
Lopez, you fucking microwave.
So I'm gonna walk in, I'm going to pick up their flag, and at the base of their flag, where it was planted into, that thing that holds it,
Yeah.
I'm going to put 2 frag grenades and 2 sticky grenades.
Oh, that's just
And I'm
dirty.
going to effectively use, because I imagine I would have taken it from Badger, one of effectively his like detonator setups, and I would have effectively rigged it together to effectively create a system where the frag grenades will explode, as grenades do, and do the usual damage that frag grenades would do, while also effectively sending the sticky grenades flying.
Alrighty.
The sticky
Yeah.
grenades are the ones that detonate.
Exactly, those are effectively the shrapnel.
No. Alrighty.
Effectively turning the sticky grenades into shrapnel. And then
Wow.
he's just going to hop back into the hole and return to the base.
Oh my God. Lopez salutes you.
Wait, wouldn't
I
it take you
salute him
time to
back.
return to the base, though?
It will take him
But I'm
time, but he's
underground.
underground.
And no
So
one knows
Aware
while
that he's
there.
underground.
only
Yeah, but
Lopez is
no
aware
one-
he's underground.
Yep.
Yeah, I know.
And we just made a secret alliance.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Well,
man.
I just hope Sarge has fucking nades.
So, while you are making your
something.
way slowly back to Blue Base, Sarge is over here. Cease fire! Cease fire! What is it, Sarge? All right. You Blues win today, but I'm taking my guy back.
no. First off, you're gonna do that, and you're gonna get your sniper fella right up here where we can see him.
Why would I do that?
Because you aren't in a state to negotiate, motherfucker.
I don't know what you're talking about. We still have the sniper.
Blackout,
Yeah,
shoot their
and I can
boss.
shoot from within the comfort of my home.
Sarge radios Blackout. Blackout.
Technically speaking, Blackout hasn't made an attack yet. Before the Sarge said that he's wanting to surrender, he could have taken a shot.
Yeah, Blackout, would you like to take a shot at anyone?
Oh, wait a second. Fuck, Flowers and She-Man are still out.
Yeah.
Blackout?
I could probably go into the base.
Oh, sorry. Your Discord's been a little fucky-wucky, so I didn't hear you if you said anything. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, he's aiming at
Understandable.
this one.
Okay. Shimi?
Why is everyone determined to clap
Well,
my cheek?
well, you did sort of clap Valor. And Flowers for a
Sure.
while was finishing the tank.
You both shot me with shotguns, bro.
Yeah, go ahead and
Well-
roll. Go ahead and roll. Blackout.
Yeah. Don't forget to aim.
Yep, that's sponsorship from AIM. That's Edge, which means I've also got Specialized, which means I roll of expertise. And
Do you have a natural? Well, those are
Well,
two.
how
Oh,
did you
damn.
do?
Oh.
Damn, bro.
Oh.
Damn.
Yeah,
Jesus
but that does
Christ.
not hit me.
It just whiffs it like it just
Bruh.
lands like fucking over here.
I feel bad for red team. I'm giving a story point.
Oh,
You
that's
should have done
fair.
that when they dug a fucking goddamn tunnel to our base.
Nah,
Oh no, we
that
have
was
tunnels
just
all
fun.
over this map.
Yeah, it's all over the map.
That's what we've been planning.
Edge,
since
I have
before
Specialized.
session.
Technically roll of expertise, yet I still fucking miss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Yeah.
Foundry
Yeah,
is
it's
not in
freaking-
favor
yeah.
of red team today. Oh my god.
Wow.
I love
When
it.
has it been in our favor?
It's normally in
like-
your guys' favor when you're all on the same side.
Yeah.
It's because
So I
me
guess-
and
I guess
Ken are
so.
here.
So I guess I'll look
Pretty
at Sarge be like, and this is the sniper you're using as leverage? Rather sad.
He radios Blackout. Blackout, you may want to come down here.
I got the letter.
Yaki?
Yeah, we didn't hear you, Blackout. What'd you say? You cut out.
Oh no.
Oh no, we can't hear you. Oh no.
I'm
And
sitting up
Yeah.
there, shit.
I can't hear you.
the wind blew the bullet back in his face.
No.
Oh no, we lost him. Hello?
Joining.
Blackout.
Yes, as I was saying, he makes his way down, embarrassed and ashamed.
Ah, okay.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
There
Oh
we
my
go.
God.
Yay, Discord audio issues. Always so
Yeah.
much fun.
Yay.
So at this point, I imagine, Ace, you return to base with the flag?
Yep, but I
Yeah.
do it quietly.
Right.
Just popping out of the hole, looking at Badger, and just being like, shh. With a hand in front of where his mouth would be.
Yeah.
You see Badger completely silent as his face is currently covered by a large pitcher of box wine.
Good.
All right. Our soldiers are down here. What do you want?
Have any booze in your base?
No, why would we carry booze?
We do.
Yes, it keeps the...
Get some help, you dick.
I'm gonna throw my box wine in Valor's face.
I'm
wanna see that
try to
one's
kill
finally-
you first.
Oh, I see that one's finally awake. How was your nap?
Fucking great. If I
What about
could
shit?
feel my ribs or my lungs.
I'm gonna
Dick.
go
Yeah,
over
Shannon,
and
I'm gonna
hand
take
out
that
some. I'm gonna hand some box wine to the sniper. It was like, well played, buddy. You genuinely, I was afraid to ever leave this base because of you. And I mean that with sincerity.
You'll see everything really misplaced.
we'll
Look,
just
there's-
be
there's-
taking our guy and
Are we
going.
shooting these guys again?
Yes. That's probably for the best.
We have a man down, Blackout, and they currently outnumber us, so I think it's best that we just retreat!
You could join them.
Well,
As
Badger's gonna wave and say, "Good game."
as the Reds are leaving, you just hear from the distance. Enemy captured your flag.
Fuck you. Disemboweled voice.
Planted.
Yep.
Oh, man.
Fucking. You're in for a surprise. eyes when they are in for a surprise when they get back to the base.
I can only imagine what you've done.
Hopefully, they don't move when it's over.
Ah, Lopez, there you are. How come the Blues got past you?
You fucker, you sold us out, you.
Lopez would
No,
never
no.
do such a thing.
No. Hello, sí, colaron.
What did he say? I understand Spanish.
They snuck past him.
Roll deception.
Oh yeah, he's rolling deception on that one. Something he doesn't have.
Ni siquiera me di cuenta que estaba allí.
I call bullshit.
Let me go ahead and let's go to deception, roll, snag, roll. Oh yeah.
Oh.
He doesn't
Oh.
deceive anybody.
Val-
Except for Sarge. because
Val-
Sarge can't speak Spanish.
Yeah, Valor just looks from the fucking ground at the goddamn Lopez say, you sold us out. Fuck.
Lopez would never do such a thing. He's one of us.
Sergeant, you don't speak Spanish. I can hear bullshit from him.
Now,
He's
Valor, you
bullshit
got
from a
hit
mile
pretty
away.
hard. You got hit pretty hard. You go lay down and rest and get your mind back together.
You see Lopez point towards Valor and go, Traidor.
I'm not a traitor. You are. You sold us out for probably some brutal pussy, you fuck.
Just get in the
This is
base,
hell.
numbnuts.
I'm not going to the base. They probably minded, you dick.
The guy
I'll
with
lay
the mines was
outside.
still at Blue Base. You
No,
get
it's fine.
inside and rest.
I'll lay outside.
That's an
Fuck.
order, soldier.
I can't get up on my own. You carried
Blackout.
me here.
Blackout, you go into the base.
Yeah, I'm going to the base. I have no clue this line.
Fair enough.
At this point, probably the sticky grenades go off and shit.
Yeah.
Oh
Nope.
no!
Nope. They're on a detonator.
Yep. Alrighty, so Blackout goes into the base to rest. Sarge picks up Valor and drags him into the base, placing him in a bunk.
Bye.
Come on. Come on. Do it. Do it, Ace. You can't
And
deny me
when-
anymore.
When Ace sees this, he will give the detonator to Badger. It's your specialty, and they're technically your grenades anyways.
Oh god, yes. I have
Get
been
loud.
praying to the Lord since I was 9. Oh god. Oh! And he presses the button.
Lamau. Alrighty, go ahead and roll. Just roll once for that grenade.
I swear. Bro, can I just be not included in the blast, bro?
It's fine, it's not gonna kill you.
Would it count as lend assistance because of how much?
Yes, it would.
Excellent.
I'm not gonna kill anybody, this is just for fun shenanigans.
Oh,
my
yeah, no,
God.
we totally understand.
Jesus.
But I love how
Seven
Red
Creek.
I love how Red Team has all these, like, just stupid bullshit ideas, and then Blue Team's over here being like, let's just fucking end them.
Well, that's what happens when Sarge is in command.
yeah.
Alrighty, that's a critical hit to everyone.
the
I
entire...
imagine.
Yeah.
Yep, no one
Does
has-
that include me as well?
Yeah, but you're not gonna take any damage. You're already down.
I just feel the explosion rock my
Does a
shit.
27 hit you, Blackout?
Yes, by far, definitely.
And how much damage is that?
Oh, you can't hear me, can
Alright.
Oh no, I heard you, Blackout.
4.
No, we heard you. So 2 of the fragmentations, and then 2 of the actual base grenade damage, which I know the grenade launcher damage of mine would be 2 sharp with a 10-foot radius for those grenades, and the fragmentations I'm not sure.
The fragmentation should just be the 1 sharp from like the standard core rulebook, because they're the regular frags.
Alright, gotcha. So assuming those all crit, that's 2, 2, 4, and 4.
Red team is down and out for the count. Lopez goes in.
Help, Eris.
Hearing the explosion, Lopez goes in with a med kit.
You saw.
Oh my god.
Let me die.
I look
That's
at
gonna leave a mark in the morning.
Quadra kill.
I was gonna say
Triple kill.
Sarge, I told you so.
Oh, that's gonna leave a mark in the morning.
Why?
They make this way too easy.
And that is where
I
we're
almost
gonna
feel
end
sorry for
session.
them.
And that is where we're gonna end session for tonight. Oh my god.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
I didn't even
That
get to
20
do anything.
It's fine. There's gonna be plenty more shenanigans, Jack. Don't worry.
You know, honestly, I was kind of hoping that I wouldn't get great infiltration because I was really hoping to try and persuade Lopez, and
Oh
I'm
my
so
God.
glad I got a 20 fucking 2, a max possible roll for me on persuading him.
That is pretty
That's
impressive.
amazing.
Oh my god. Don't worry, Jack. I'm gonna have much more for you guys to do in the future. I just wanted to see how everything went this session for the shenanigans' sake.
Yeah, me and Anno have been in blue team chat.
They rolled
this shit
too
for a while.
well. We never stood a chance, to
Yeah,
be honest. We
yeah.
didn't even
I
get
don't
to
even
roll to
have
spot their shit.
I don't even have expertise.
Yeah.
Same. I don't have expertise in anything except technically alertness stuff, simply because of the HUD.
I don't even have
armor.
expertise either.
Yeah.
We're the guys who don't have
Expertise and time. Not even do that.
Yeah. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I'm sure your guys' luck will improve when you start working together.
Yeah. Fucking, I love how it's the guys who technically don't have expertise in anything versus the guys who definitely do have expertise in at least one skill each. And the ones without expertise are kicking the ones with its asses.
Yeah. Yeah.
We never got to roll to spot the fucking pathway they made.
Yeah.
Sad.
You had no reason to believe we were digging fucking entire
At least